Hey friends! Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss more fun insights about your furry best friend. We often think we know what our dogs are saying, especially when they bark or wag their tails, but their language is so much richer, filled with subtle cues and profound expressions that go far beyond the obvious. It's a beautiful, intricate dialogue happening right in front of us every single day. Dogs are constantly communicating, even when they seem quiet or calm, and paying attention to their body language can reveal so much about how they feel, what they need, or even what they're thinking. In this video, we're going to explore 9 key ways dogs express themselves, helping us move beyond simplistic interpretations. By the end, I hope you'll feel even closer to your dog, equipped with a deeper understanding of their world. This journey into dog communication isn't just about learning facts. It's about strengthening the incredible bond we share, building trust, and fostering a more harmonious life together. Tail wagging, a complex dog language. Let's start with the classic dog signal, the tail wag. While often associated with happiness, a wagging tail is far more complex than a simple sign of joy, almost like a nuanced conversation where every movement carries specific meaning. The speed, height, and stiffness of a dog's tail wag provide crucial context to what they're feeling, because a high, rapid wag can indicate alertness, anticipation, or even tension, especially if their body is stiff. Think of a dog spotting a squirrel, tail vibrating with focused energy, eyes locked, ears perked, fully focused on the exciting moment. Conversely, a low, slow wag often signals contentment and sociability, a relaxed invitation to interact, like the gentle sway you see when your dog is resting comfortably beside you after a long walk. On the other hand, a tucked tail tells a very different story, often indicating fear or submission, a clear signal that your dog feels uncertain or intimidated in that moment. Paying attention to tail movements in combination with other signals like ear position or body posture can give you a much clearer picture of what your dog is really feeling. For instance, a happy wag combined with soft eyes and relaxed ears is pure joy, but a stiff wag with tense body language may indicate stress or excitement that needs monitoring. Dog leaning, affection and trust. There's nothing quite like your dog pressing their body against you, because this physical closeness is a profound gesture, signifying deep affection and trust. It's their way of saying, "I feel safe and secure with you." This dog lean indicates a desire for closeness, seeking reassurance and comfort in your presence. And it's a beautiful testament to the bond you share, a silent affirmation of their devotion. Sometimes, this leaning can also reflect a protective instinct, a gentle shield they offer in certain contexts, letting you know they're there for you. You might notice your dog leaning against you during quiet evenings at home, after playtime, or even just when you're reading on the couch. It's their way of sharing space and seeking connection. Leaning can also help reduce your dog's anxiety, as the physical contact reassures them that everything is safe and okay. Tucked dog tail, appeasement and apology. Remember that tucked tail we mentioned earlier? In dogs, it's often a clear sign of appeasement, especially after they've been corrected or sensed your displeasure. This isn't about guilt in the human sense, but rather a strong desire to avoid conflict. A tucked dog tail acts as a silent apology, a non-verbal plea to de-escalate a situation, showing that they understand the social dynamic. To fully grasp its meaning, always combine this observation with their overall body posture, because a loose tucked tail differs from a stiff tucked tail. You may notice a tucked tail when your dog approaches you slowly, eyes lowered, sometimes accompanied by gentle licking or soft whines. This combination of signals tells you they're trying to communicate respect or submission and want to make peace, rather than acting out of defiance. Dog ears, antennas of emotion. A dog's ears are like emotional antennae, remarkable indicators of their inner state, because their position can tell you volumes about what they're experiencing. Forward-pointing ears often signal curiosity, focus, or excitement, while relaxed, floppy dog ears typically indicate calmness and comfort, a natural soft position when they feel at ease. However, pinned back or flattened dog ears are a clear signal of stress, fear, or submission, communicating unease and a desire to appear smaller and less threatening. a silent plea for space or reassurance. Paying attention to ears in combination with other body language like tail position and eye contact can make it easier to understand your dog's mood. For example, a dog with perked ears and alert eyes may be curious and ready to explore, whereas ears pinned back with tense posture could mean anxiety or discomfort. Greeting dog stretches. Joyful reconnection. That wonderful moment when you walk through the door and your dog performs a deliberate stretch isn't just about loosening up. It's a clear signal of joy, excitement, and a profound desire to reconnect with you. This dog greeting stretch is often accompanied by a rapidly wagging tail, relaxed ears, and attentive, sparkling eyes, celebrating your return and inviting you to engage and share in their delight. It's a whole-body expression, a beautiful testament to their love and anticipation. Greeting stretches are a way for dogs to express happiness and to reset after being in a stationary position. They often do this after waking from a nap or after being alone, which is their way of signaling, "I'm so glad you're back." Paying attention to this joyful behavior is a simple way to reinforce positive interactions and strengthen your bond. Whale eyes in dogs. Signs of discomfort. Here's one subtle dog cue that's so important to recognize. Whale eyes. When the whites of your dog's eyes become visible in a half-moon shape, usually at the inner or outer corners. It's a clear indicator of unease, stress, or discomfort. When you see whale eyes in your dog, they are communicating anxiety or feeling threatened, offering a non-aggressive way to communicate boundaries. A silent plea for space before their discomfort escalates. Recognizing this early helps prevent misunderstandings and allows you to intervene kindly. Whale eyes are often accompanied by other subtle cues like yawning, lip licking, or turning the head away. Understanding these small details can help you prevent stressful situations and respond in a way that keeps your dog calm and safe. Raised dog hackles. Heightened arousal. When the small hairs along your dog's back stand upright, from their neck to their tail, these are called raised hackles. This isn't necessarily a sign of aggression, but it does signal heightened emotional arousal, which can be positive or negative depending on context. Raised hackles might appear during intense play, excitement, or when your dog is feeling threatened or fearful. To understand the true meaning, you need to observe their entire body posture. Are they growling and stiff or playful and bouncy? Context is everything here. For example, during playtime, raised hackles with wagging tails and playful bounces mean excitement and fun, whereas raised hackles with a stiff body, pinned ears, and growling could indicate stress or fear. Observing all signals together ensures you read your dog accurately. Dog play. Bow. Invitation to interact. The dog play bow is one of the most endearing and unmistakable invitations to interact. Your dog lowers their front legs, keeping their chest low to the ground, while the rear end remains raised, often with a wagging tail. It's a universal signal saying, "Let's have some fun." This friendly dog gesture is often used to initiate games with other dogs or with humans, a joyful expression of their desire for engagement. Dogs often combine this with playful barking, tail wags, and soft eye contact to communicate enthusiasm and readiness for interaction. Dog frenetic. Random activity periods. FRAPs. Zoomies. Pure joy. Finally, let's talk about Zoomies, or dog frenetic random activity periods. Those sudden bursts of energy where your dog races, leaps, and spins with wild abandon. These are pure expressions of joy, freedom, and confidence, often happening after a bath, a long nap, or simply when they're feeling particularly exuberant. Zoomies aren't misbehavior. They're a way for dogs to release pent-up energy and celebrate life with unbridled enthusiasm. Observing your dog's Zoomies can also help you anticipate when they need exercise, and joining in their fun can make playtime even more rewarding for both of you. Our dogs are constantly communicating their thoughts and emotions if we take the time to truly listen and observe. They speak a rich, nuanced dog language through their bodies, tails, ears, and even their eyes, and understanding these subtle cues is a powerful tool. By learning to interpret these dog signals, we build trust, foster empathy, and deepen the incredible connection we share with our canine companions. It's a rewarding dialogue that enriches both our lives and theirs. So keep observing, keep learning, and continue building that beautiful, joyful bond with your dog. And before you go, if you want to check out some helpful dog products, be sure to look in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe for more fun and insightful videos about our amazing dogs.